It is time for the year-end market update. Hope you are doing well and have had an amazing 2022. Wow, what a ride 22 has been. Hey, I wanted to go over a few things that have happened over the last couple of years as we've gone through COVID. We've had a crazy few years with housing through COVID, right? We've gone from crazy low interest rates, record low inventory numbers with extremely high buyer demand. That has led to pretty craziness in the housing prices. April of 2020, Southeast King County, median home price, $490,000. By April of 2022, up to $750,000. That's a $260,000 gain in just 24 months. Prices have jumped substantially. We've gone from one craziness to another though, okay? In October and November of this year, we saw the lowest number of pending sales in the last 20 years. The only exception being winter of 2008 during the Great Recession. So housing has definitely stalled the second half of this year, especially here in the fourth quarter. But what does all that mean, right? What do we have coming down the pike as we get into this next year of 2023? Well, we got to remember, we're in an area of the country that still has some of the best job growth of anywhere. We're a very limited supply of land, and people want to live here, right? I know it's kind of gray sometimes, especially this time of year, but really, after traveling all over the Western United States, we live in a beautiful spot and people want to be here. So what are we expecting as we move into 2023? Okay, so we're expecting that we're going to see rates drop down a little bit. During this year, they peaked in October at about 7.4%. Right now, they're running about 6.2%. Many experts are saying that rates will be into the mid-5s by the second quarter of 2023. So with those rates coming down, right, that's going to help bring buyers back into the market. We have to keep in mind too that the 50-year average rate is about 7.7%. So if we see rates back in the 5s again, we're still well below the 50-year average. As we see rates settle down in the first quarter of 2023, we expect to see buyers come back into the market. There are many buyers who have put things on hold this fall, kind of want to wait and see what happens. Well, as those buyers come back, we're going to have a pent-up demand that will bring more competition to home buyers as we get into 2023. So what does all this mean for you? If you're a buyer, this could be the best time to purchase a home in potentially decades. You have the ability to go in and negotiate now. First, you're going to be able to do an inspection. The last several years, you're having to waive an inspection. You can negotiate on price. You can get seller-paid closing costs. You can have the seller help buy down your interest rate or do a 2-1 buy down. But for you as a buyer, there are options now that you have not had. Your ability to negotiate now is better than it has been in many, many years. If you're a seller, we're not just auctioning off your house anymore. See, for the last few years, it's been put your home on the market, sell it to the highest bidder 48 hours later, and they waive all their contingencies, and they'll send you on vacation to Hawaii if you accept their offer. It's been craziness, right? We're getting back to a normal real estate market. If you're a seller, what your home looks like matters. You need to go the extra mile to make sure that it shines, right? Whether that be painting some rooms that need to get some touch-up paint, or trimming the bushes in the front yard, getting some fresh beauty bark or mulch in the yard, right? Those things that you can do to help the appearance of your home, help it when the buyer walks into the home, they have that connection to your home. We're like, wow, yeah, this place is where I want to be. Those things are more important now than they've been in many years. The bottom line though is this: you don't need to be afraid of the market. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, you just need an expert who can help you guide you through this process. You need an agent to walk you through that has been through these markets before, right? This may not be the best time to use your cousin who just got the real estate license last year, right? You need somebody who has some expertise, knows how to handle these different markets and how we can help you accomplish your housing goals. Hope you have an amazing time with your friends and family this holiday season. We look forward to helping you in 2023.